friends. Today we're going to be talking about the forces of nature. We're going to discuss force, motion, and energy. We use them every day. Remember, a force is a push or a pull. An example of force is gravity. Gravity is the pull of the earth. Anything will be pulled to the earth, even the leaves. Motion is the act of moving. It can be slow or it can be fast. Energy is the ability to do work. Now we're going to show you different examples of energy. We use it every day.
What is mechanical energy? Mechanical energy is when an object can do work because of position or motion.
The force that we're putting on this fireman's pump is creating mechanical energy that pushes water through to our sprinklers to water our garden.
Sound energy is the movement or vibrations that actually cause sound waves to make sound. Electric energy is the flow of an electric charge.
The battery is charged and ready to go.
Bye.
Bye.
Heat energy, also known as thermal energy, is the energy an object has from the movement of its molecules. Heat can be passed from one object to another.
Wow, my coffee's ready. Come on, pour it.
The heat energy that we're using to make our coffee today is what makes that water boil. Heat energy from the earth comes from the sun.
Moving air is wind energy.
Here in Southeast Texas, we are very much aware of what wind energy can do. Hurricane Laura once again showed the force of wind and the damage that it can do in our area.
Now we're going to use wind energy to show a model of a windmill. Windmills have been around for centuries. They're large blades propelled by the energy of wind, and they do work for us, like grind grain or move water. Our two educators, Wanda and Leah, are going to demonstrate windmills using wind energy. Wanda, tell us what you did.
Well, my materials included a plate, and I noticed that there was kind of a curve on my paper plate that I was going to use to make the sails. So I tried to come up with a good idea that would use that curve and help cup the wind. So I drew a prototype, and I wanted the blades to be kind of skinny, and so I started out with 3, and then I decided that 4 would be better, and so I made these and attached them to a hub. And what we're going to do right now is I'm going to create some wind energy, and we're going to use a voltage meter to see how fast this spins and what voltage it creates. Oh, it's going. Come on, Lynn. Go, 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 go.
That's amazing.
Yes, can you see what
It's almost up to 12.
12 point. Yay!
It's 12.7 was the highest it went.
That's awesome. Wonderful.
Good job.
I had the same materials that Wanda used as well, the same size paper plate, and also we have the small dowel rods and tape. I did a little bit different of a design than Wanda did, because what I did was I drew a dot in the middle of my plate, and then that helped me space out my blades. I thought maybe it might impact how fast it goes if I bent it a little bit. So I added a little bit of a curve to the blades. And as you can see, they're a lot wider than Wanda's are. That could be beneficial, or that could slow down my speed. So that's why we're just gonna test it out. Let's see.
Ooh, it's going, Leah. Ooh, wow, it's going fast.
Woo! I hit 12.5.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh, 12.6. Oh, so it looks like that was a beneficial move on my part.
I may have to adjust mine and see if I can make
12.7.
Sorry.
This is so exciting. Wow.
Can we redo them and
Awesome.
practice some more?
Yes.
Exploring windmills is a great way to discover a little bit about energy transfer. Energy is neither created nor destroyed, but it can change form. So when we look at wind power, first you have to go back to the beginning with the sun. The sun heats up the earth in uneven ways, which makes wind move. The wind then comes up to the windmill turbine, that's the engine, and makes it move, producing electricity. So as you can see, the energy, it doesn't become more or less, it just changes form.
I hope you enjoyed our lesson on the forces of nature. And I'm going to challenge you now to try to make a simple machine using wind energy. Perhaps using simple materials to make a puffmobile, for example. Remember, be safe, stay curious, and we miss you. Goodbye.